We are in, just so you know, this is Darby Canyon. It's a 6-mile hike round trip, 2,000-foot climb elevation. And at the top you can see the wind caves, which are super cool. There's a stream coming out of them. I'll show you that in a second. We made it to the wind caves. Here comes the doggy. What do you have to say, Colton? What do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Whatever they're accusing me of, I'm innocent.
Colton and I were discussing the difference between plants and animals, and I've decided that there's not a very big difference. Colton agrees.
Yes.
Why?
They are both alive. They both grow. They both consume. Well,
They're made of cells, right?
yeah.
They're made of cells. They eat something to regenerate those cells to grow. Therefore, is it different to be a vegetarian, or are you just killing different types of cells?
You're still killing something.
To be a vegetarian?
Might as well be delicious.
Might as well be red meat, because those germs are might as well be red meat because those cells are better tasting than those little green plant cells.
Yeah. They don't taste good for a reason.
Salt. You could just eat salt, nothing but salt, and then you'd be the next step. Not a vegetarian, but a mineralarian. Salt, water, and graphite. That's all you need. To be sustained, we just poop out coal. We can make diamonds. I was telling Colton earlier that I think that computers are the next thing because they don't require that they consume cells from either plants or animals. They accumulate power through perhaps solar panels or carbon, and they can last a lot longer without having to eat 3 times a day. So maybe we should just turn everybody into computers through like AI or something. Colton, any thoughts for the video?
I concur.
He concurs. That's it. It's my take. It's my take on life. Okay, we've decided that salt is a mineral. We've decided that if you were to be able to survive off of only minerals, you would live 3 days. Or maybe 10. I can't remember. Because water, you could, that's like a periodic table elements. Water, salt. Colton thinks you can eat a little bit of hydrogen. I don't know how.
I don't think you can.
Maybe in like pill form. Who knows? In the sun. What other elements could you eat?
We're carbon-based.
We're carbon. We could probably put a little carbon in our bodies without killing any plants or animals, without killing any cells, any bacteria, amoebas, anything, fungi. I think it looks better in 5 though, versus 1. In 1 I get more shaky. I'm holding it very still, folks. And then there's that thing where people eat like the meat that was made in a machine, you know?
Yeah.
But that's still cells. They're just producing cells in a plant form.
Right.
I hear water. There's a stream down there. I have some really bad sunburns because I just got back from Mexico. So we won't look at that. Let's get this on video. Colton says that families go out the window when you're a robot. Tell me why.
Because you don't need to reproduce. You don't need to do any of that important stuff that we have to do now.
What's the difference in reproduction if it's genetic code shared with another person's genetic code versus computer code shared with other code to create something different?
I guess it's a birth in that way, but
Which one lives longer?
huh?
Which one lives longer?
Technology.
Which one takes less energy?
Technology.
Which one doesn't eat at McDonald's?
Technology. Robots.
Which one is more genetically pure?
Robots.
Why, people? Well, because as Colton just pointed out, you don't have to worry about that stuff being a robot. You don't have to worry about eating plants or animals. Just have some solar panels strapped to your forehead. That's where we went. Somewhere over here. Oh, right there, Darby. That's our hike. Wyoming.